Hello, my friends. As you all know, I'm making a series of videos about my spiritual journey with Paramahamsa Nityananda. Still, I'm stuck here in New Delhi with my visa issues, and yes, I'm going through a roller coaster of emotions and feelings and thoughts. But the most beautiful thing from today is that I start realizing why is this happening, and I still coming to the words that I think like I created actually my same reality as I have now. You know, sometimes we always think we want to have a good life and we want to have it in a certain way that we don't have problems, that we don't have any obstacles, but it's not true, of course. We will always have obstacles, we will always have some problems, but of course the difference is how you look to the problem, because if you look with it if you look to it with a certain view, then the problem is not a problem anymore, but just an experience to solve or to get stronger or to create more power or more confident. And today there was a beautiful satsang from Samiji which made me so aware of something. Then he had 3 points. I'm trying to be short because otherwise it's going to be too long, of course. But he said at the first all, we are all at every stage in life and every moment in our day, we are the ultimate. He says, don't believe anybody or anything which tells you that you are a sinner or that now you are not good. You have first to get rid of your ego, or first you have to do some certain things to be better or good. And he says, just so simple, you are the ultimate. But no matter what you created in the past, no matter what choices you made, no matter in what situation you are in now, you can be in the biggest drama, in the biggest problems, you can be in the biggest situations where you're not happy with, but on the end of the story, you created them because you are a manifester. And that is something which is so important for our clique. We manifest everything what we want in life. If you are aware of it, you can create powers, you can create abundance, you can create health, you can create a beautiful environment around you. If you're not aware of it, every thought we have in our inner space can also create chaos and dramas and lack of money, lack of health, lack of anything what we want. And that is something which made me so aware. Go like, did I create this situation where I'm in today? And I thought, yes, I did. If I checked out my visa more properly, I would not have been in this problem. If I would maybe go to an office and ask them, where is this visa about? I would not have this problem. So it made me aware that all the things I have, it doesn't matter if it's my situation or about money, about my health, about my family, about the things I experience in life, it is because of previous decisions I made in my life. And that's what Samiji told us this morning so beautifully. He says, we are manifestors. And that's what makes us so special as human beings. We can manifest whatever what we want. We can create heaven and we can create hell. Even when they don't exist, these two things, that's just a conception what we have as human beings from other religions or something. We always are able to create what we want. That was so the first click what I had and think, wow, so beautiful. Then the second click, he was speaking about that. He says like the most beautiful thing what a human has is the will. You know, we have a will to do what we want, and that is the only really living activity actually what we have in ours. Of course we breathing and we can look and we can move, but even that it's our will. I have the will to move my hand, I have the will to eat, I have the will to go on the streets to look for friends or to look for food or to look for a job. You know, we have that will. So that is the most beautiful instrument or equipment what human beings have. We have a will. And with that will, you can destroy things or you can build things. You know, you can go to the dark, you can go to the left. You can go to a beautiful story or to maybe to another story. Still, things what I'm saying now is still there's a duality, you know. But on the end of the story, it's just that power, but we have to realize we have that will. And with the right will, persistent, what Samiji says, we can keep going to create anything we want in life. But there are so many voices in us which don't believe it, that's why we don't create. There are so many things in life that we think we can manifest, maybe a lot of chaos, but we're not aware that we can always create beautiful things. So these two things together They make a human being so powerful, so special, and so special. You know, we are maybe coming from the animal world. Maybe that's true in all our evolution. But what made us so special is that we have that will and we can manifest. These are two beautiful things. And then the third thing he was speaking about, that's the part he says like, but we need a guru. We need a guru who protect us from the people who tell us that we are not that special, that we are not manifestors, that we cannot, with our will persist, create what we want. And he says that's the only thing why Sadashiva, called Sadashiva, the whole cosmic energy, the whole cosmic all there is, came into a human form in the form of Swamiji, and he is there just to guide us into these powers, to guide us into this will persistence. And he just protects us to not go into other thoughts, other religions, other fields of thinking, which are let us believe that it's not possible. There are so many people and books and philosophies and religions who let you believe that you are bad, or you are a sinner, or you're not good at the moment. You have first to go to a lot of thousands of years of whatever, doing great jobs, or you have to suffer, or you have to go to meditations or to mantras, whatever, and maybe after so many years you will reach a certain state of mind and state of being, state of consciousness, then you will be okay. And that's the only beautiful thing what Swamiji keeps repeating. You never forget, you are the ultimate. You are so special because you manifest every reality you want. It can be a bad one and a good one, but we have the choice. We have the will persistence to create everything that we want, and we have to go through it with the right will persistence. And we have a guru where we can join, which is providing us help and avoiding us to believe other people or other things which takes us away from that. For me, it is such a beautiful click. I was so happy today that I think, okay, no matter where I am, no matter what I have now, no matter all the problems I'm facing now, but I know I am Sadashiva, and I go into this system, and I know that I manifest now my future, what I want, with the right will persistent, and Guru is sitting next to me, behind me, in front of me. Everywhere I look, he's there just to guide me, to protect me, and to show me. That is the message for today. If you want to discuss with me, please, you know it, send me an email to chikopfeiffer@gmail.com. Subscribe yourself on my video channel on Chico Pfeiffer, or send me a message on Facebook. And know, even no matter how big the problem is you are in, there's always a way to go out, because it's just a mind shift, it's just a consciousness shift. You can manifest what you want. You can have the right will persistent to create what you want. And Guru is always there for you to avoid you for anything which is not leading to that way. Thank you. Thank you, Paramahamsa Nityananda. Thank you, all of you. And I thank myself too, that I'm willing to go on this path and just keep going with the will persistent, and know I am Sadashiva and I will create everything I want. Thank you.